Oh, happy Jesus Christ. Holy, oh no, that was last week was Jesus Christ's birthday. And this is New Year's. Happy New Year's. New Year's Eve here at BOXO Studio. Barber Shop Podcast. I tell you, it's a party here because we're saying goodbye to 2014, saying hello to 2015. It's been a fantastic year, and I tell you, it's been one big, long party. And week to week, month to month, year to year, it's gone on at Barber Shop Podcast. What a good party. And who parties better than lo-fi? Nobody. Nobody parties better than lo-fi, with the possible exception of Ryan Cannon. Ryan Cannon, I mean, tough week last week with Christmas. You know, it's like all that shopping and that.
I can't believe it was a week ago.
I know, and now it's like New Year's.
It's all over.
And it's like ready to pop. What the hell is that? Cork, watch it. It's you.
Yeah.
Okay, now don't move. Okay, we have one of the sexiest bands in the world here tonight. I mean, there have been other sexy bands, but not sexy bands with sexy brains. But I tell you, tonight we have Lo-Fi coming back, who's been in the studio before. And Ryan Cannon, you personally insisted that the New Year's show must include, if not feature exclusively, Lo-Fi, didn't you?
I don't know about insist, but I certainly suggested.
Insist, it's almost the same, I'm telling you. But if there's a good time to be had, Lo-Fi's not far behind, I tell you. They're sniffing like a dog on your butt. You're going to find the guys in Lo-Fi. Gary Greenland, thank you for coming down. I know it's like, coming down on New Year's Eve is a bit of a stretch for you because you got a busy schedule. But thank you coming in and twisting the knobs and doing what you do. Soaking up for the pizza. Oh, and the pizza. Wasn't the pizza good? Wasn't the pizza wonderful? Shenanigans. We'll talk about our great sponsor, Shenanigans, and the wonderful pizza they provided us tonight at Barbershop Podcast. But I must get back to the reason to tear. The reason to tear is the music and the Barbershop Podcast from the BOXO Studio in the shadow of the Hamilton Mountain, bringing you the very best in Hamilton music and musicians each and every week. The real thing, the real people, the real reason to keep going forward here in this life. And we're saying goodbye to 1 year. We're saying hello to another year. I want to say hello to the guys in Lo-Fi. You guys are awful, and I mean that in the best possible way. How you doing, everyone? I want to introduce, Lips and Todd and Vinnie and Kenny. How's everyone doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Are you all fired up? You fired up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I tell you, you guys are always busy, and I know when you're out here, you're out to your big New Year's gig because you guys are always gigging and doing your thing. But you cared enough to come by tonight, New Year's Eve evening, to come in and say hello and enjoy a good time with your good friends here at Barbershop Podcast.
There's no other place like the Barbershop Podcast.
There is no other place like the Barbershop Podcast. And I tell you come in last week and people were like, oh, those guys are so much fun. I love the Lo-Fi. And people have been drinking the Lo-Fi Kool-Aid. Like, you actually have a Lo-Fi Kool-Aid brand, right? You sell it. The Lo-Fi Kool-Aid.
Is it Kool-Aid or more like
you can only get it through. You can only get it through one of those Silk Road, like those eBay, those really dodgy internet sites,
the
right?
Lo-Fi Kool-Aid was a key ingredient in making Ken's first 3 babies.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was the actual father. As it turns out, on the DNA test was Mr. Al Cool.
What are you up to now? How many kids?
13.
2.5. And 2 have rickets, eh?
Bun in the oven. Bun in the oven. All right. Enough silliness. Enough silliness. What I need for you guys to do is to tell me, what has Lo-Fi done to help conquer the world in the last, 6 months since you've been on the show? Like, clearly you've been on a tear. You have a world domination in plan.
Man.
Like,
We've been playing lots, and
give me that mic. You don't need to talk about that. That's a singing mic.
Don't tell me. No, we've been good. We've been pretty good. We had a big disappointment though, because we were signed up for the Jian Gomeshi summer camp.
Yeah.
But everything changed after that little episode.
And you had an advance, didn't you?
Yes.
Was it a sexual advance, or was it a?
Well, it's half boxing and half camp.
Okay. Was it camp as in like it's campy, or camp as in like I'm really scared and alone?
Yeah, well, the guest of honor, he comes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He showed us his right hook. And we tried to set them straight, but it's no use.
No use.
No.
And now you've got this big open space in your schedule.
Yeah.
And you thought you were booked, right?
You know who's going to do the Gomeshi summer camp this year is our good friends Killing Time Band.
Yeah, because they're up for anything. Those guys are notorious for being good to go.
As long as there's $5 to be had.
Yeah. You know,
Jarrett needs diaper money.
absolutely. Yeah, and Brad is like right behind Jarrett saying, yeah, let's get it. Let's screw those lo-fi guys out of that $5.
Well, they couldn't get Sumo Psycho. They just wouldn't do it.
They wouldn't.
So, no.
They wouldn't.
Curse those handsome bastards.
No.
They asked Matt, he was
I
like,
tell you, but getting to the handsome bastards element, it's like, you know, you guys have played with some slicksters, you've done your own thing, and you seem to do this because it pisses people off. You know, you seem to really get off on making people angry because you're talking about your cork and you're talking about the stuff that comes out of your cork, and people don't like that so much, and you let the more they don't like it, the more you love it.
I'd be in a dark prison if it wasn't for lo-fi.
Yeah, so tell me, like, is lo-fi your giant middle finger at the world? Like, what is lo-fi to you?
I'll tell you right now, man, with ISIS in control of the world right now, you really got to bring out your inner Muslim and be careful what you do. So we're trying to balance out things. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're the Barack Obama to the George Bush.
You can only go so far,
You can.
and you don't want to make enemies in this world.
No.
Because it's...
But we've turned a new leaf in lo-fi, and we're trying to be better. And Kevin, we want to give you the first opportunity to show the viewers the new positive side of lo-fi. We want you to take your first gift, Christmas gift, from the screw doll over here named Holly.
Okay, you got to pass her over.
Yeah.
So what's the dealio
Okay,
here?
the deal is, like most women, Holly has 3 openings.
Okay.
And we're going to give you 3 chances. You can reach into any orifice and pull yourself out a present, but we like you to start with the mouth and finish with the bum.
Okay, you know what? It appears to me that you're shocking people just because you have the opportunity to shock people, and it's like nobody's going to stop you in this forum because it's the internet, and there's nobody, and you seem to thrive in this kind of environment where there's nobody telling you that I can't reach into one of those 3 orifices and perhaps retrieve a prize of which I will be incredibly appreciative of.
Hey. You know what I tried?
Now bring her over here.
I tried this on cue, and Gian shut me right down.
Oh, no.
He's like, if that's not a brown love doll, I'm not reaching into any holes.
You put fuzzy ears on it, and I'll talk to you, but not like
All right,
that.
here you go, Kevin. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
I'm seeing. Oh, and she's got a Team Joyzy on. She's got. Oh, okay. Got it. Like, I want to apologize for the obvious immaturity of this show. If you are easily offended, I would suggest that you turn away and you don't pay attention to this show and you forgive me. Because, you know, Baptists, bikers, and everyone in between, we all deserve to be loved. And while I'm saying this, I'm going to reach in and I'm going to see if I can find
in the mouth, though. Put it in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, we stopped.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
Yeah,
you go to the show. You think you could just jump to the next orifice?
No. I didn't even buy a dinner. I didn't even buy a dinner. Oh, wait. I got something right here.
There you go, buddy. What do you got there?
I got, looks like an honest sheriff's badge
It's a
of some
special
sort.
badge, though. Read
Is it
the
special?
badge.
Oh, do I have to read it out
you
loud?
do, buddy.
And I'm not prepared.
You're okay.
And I must assume I have good eyes. It says, Chief Big Boob Inspector.
There you go.
Yeah, and his breast is right on it. And I'm going to put it on the lapel of my jacket right now.
Yeah.
It's because this is like a lo-fi New Year's, not to be confused with a low-brow New Year's or low expectation New Year's, but it's going to be lo-fi because, I remember when my friend Jefferson and my friend Lee were running the Soul Kitchen and you guys were rehearsing down there. Remember in Parkdale North? Way back then? And I thought you guys were called Lofi. And I remember, I was like, and it's like, those Lofi guys, you know, and I went in one day and it's like, no, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. And in Hamilton, that's kind of like, you're not, right? It's like, you're pretty good.
Yeah,
that means you're really good, right?
Can't ask for much more.
And then, God, that must be like 15 years ago.
It is a while. You know what? This April is going to be 10-year anniversary. So we're hoping to hit up some of the clubs and put on a big, kind of like a, what do you call the guy with the munchkins and the chocolate? Willy Wonka. We're going to do like a Willy Wonka golden ticket.
You're going to make it, yeah, everybody's going to want a piece of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm now official boob inspector. And we have, thanks to Lo-Fi, 2 more gifts to be had.
2 more gifts
to be had. But right now, I'm going to give a gift to you, and that is the gift of Lo-Fi Live. Do you like Lo-Fi Live? Like, she says, yeah, she likes Lo-Fi, and she likes it live. So, guys, give us a taste. Right here, Barber Shop Podcast.
We're going to do a special one for Kevin and Holly.
Holly.
This one's called A Christmas Hanging, Party for One. Happy New Year. Here we go.
Woohoo!
Hey everybody, we're Lo-Fi, and we want to wish you all a Happy New Year. Holly jolly, screw yourself, Christmas sucks, go to hell. Mrs. Claus is a dirty pig, she likes her logs thick and big. And Father Christmas, touch me there, I'm wearing my Christmas underwear. I hate Christmas, it hates me, I want to take my life on Christmas Eve, 'cause it's a Christmas hanging, a party for one, party for one. Hook up the rope and let's get her done. Said it's a Christmas hanging for you and me. I hate my life, I hate my family. I visit my family Christmas Day. Those fat pigs eat buffet. Uncle's drunk, grandma stinks. Happy children make me sick. I sit down on Santa's knee. I am drunk, smell me breathe. Tell him what I really want. A toothless whore with a hairy soul. Have a Christmas hanging, a party for one. Party for one. Hook up the rope and let's get her done. Said it's a Christmas hanging for you and me. I hate my life, I hate my family. We got a big dual guitar solo coming up here. Well, I'll spend Christmas with no hope. Do you feel me? Instead, I'll hang myself from a nylon rope. 'Cause it's a Christmas hanging, a party for one. Party for one! Hook up the rope and let's get her done. Said it's a Christmas hanging for you and me. I hate my life, I hate my family. Yeah.
Oh, that is the very best and the very essence of lo-fi, not to be confused with the essence that you find in a fishing hut in the middle of Lake Superior in February with a bunch of gentlemen. And understand that lo-fi is a certain acquired taste, and you must acquire a taste for lo-fi in order to enjoy lo-fi. And I think that lo-fi embodies something I embrace, which is don't take life so fucking seriously. Do you think that maybe a lot of our problems in our world is because people are a little bit cramped up?
I'll tell you, man.
Again, you don't need to talk in that mic. That's your singing
that's
mic.
right.
Okay?
Keep doing that.
No, it's like you just talk about life.
But don't you find, like, even the last, and don't get me wrong, I feel like everybody should be treated equal. I love everybody. If I had a daughter, I'd want her to be treated like gold. So I'm on board. But like you said, sometimes, man, it's just so serious, and it gets worse and worse.
Worse and worse, and things get...
All lo-fi's ever been saying about any of the subject matter is that this stuff happens, and if you don't like it, talk to somebody else, because we're just a reflection of society, right?
And
sometimes
celebrate...
you have sex, you know what I mean, with your brother's wife. That's how it goes. So we write songs about it.
You know, and the fallout. And, well, the payout, too, right?
Yeah.
because lo-fi likes to write about the things that most people don't even like to talk about. And that's what makes them special. And I want to thank you guys personally. I want to go to one of your wicked videos. Apparently, you guys have like mastered the art of video. You in fact recently broken YouTube. Like you've shattered YouTube. Like they had a counter figuring there would be 4.5 billion like possible views or like whatever it was. Oh yeah. Yes. And then all of a sudden, lo-fi like destroys the internet. Like how did you do it? Just like something original and fantastic and something the world need to be like. How did you come up with the like? Let's just see it. You know, I can't explain it. Ryan, can you roll the video that lo-fi created that destroyed YouTube? Right here.
오빤 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일
She's not a selfish lover, I'll tell you that much. Oh,
She's supposed to be a grandma. That's why her boobs
that's a okay.
It has wrinkles?
Yeah.
So this is the GILF model. I thought you actually penciled these.
I thought
No, this is factory fresh.
Yeah. She's winking
This
at
is
you
a
like grandma at tea time. She needs a mouthful
Shut
of tea.
teeth.
Yeah.
Because she has none.
Testy.
Because she had a tough life. All right, lo-fi.
Nestle's testy.
It's a lo-fi New Year's, and it's going to make me or break me, destroy me. I tell you, I can be patient, I can be gentle, I can also be brutal and reactionary. And well, lo-fi just brings out all of those reactions in me. And I have to say that, guys, thank you for bringing the old school porn.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing the sex dolls. Thank you for bringing for the body lyrics, and that's BAWDY for you nincompoops. And
We know what side our bread's buttered on.
yes, you do understand that. It's like, like keep it stupid simple,
That's right.
That's what they say. Keep it stupid simple.
That's right.
Anyway,
That's the approach I take with my girlfriend about I give her the Forrest Gump all the time.
give her the Forrest Gump all the time. All right, we got a lot. I want to enjoy some more live music. We're gonna play another video. We were gonna do 2 videos back to back, but I'm not. I'm going to insist that you play more live music because
Yeah.
I feel like coming to a studio, you set up your gear, you're ready to play. People can check you out. Lo-fi, get them on the interweb. You can figure them out. They're all over that place.
We got a real weird one here if you're ready.
Yes, we're ready for another weird one from Lo-Fi.
This is
Lo-Fi
really
New
outside
Year's.
the box here, so.
Goodbye 2014.
We got Mike there, Ryan. We got Mike.
Hello 2015.
Check. Here
It's
we
a
go.
Lo-Fi New Year's.
We got one here
Barber Shop
called Strawberry
Podcast.
Supper for you, and this is one I wrote when I was out in Regina, and I was hanging out with a couple people, and we'll send this one out to Regina because it sounds like vagina. And anybody who drives through Regina the first time and doesn't think about vagina is a liar. This one's called Strawberry Supper. You ready, boys? There's a strawberry supper in my pants, There's a strawberry supper in my pants. When the mood is right and you want a romance, there's a strawberry supper in my pants. You know, I met that girl down in North Carolina. She opened up her legs. I said, nope, you're from Regina. She said, I am very sorry, but sorry's all I got. I said, I don't care, baby, just come on, give it up. Cause I like to drink, I don't like to dance. And there's a strawberry supper in my pants, baby. A strawberry supper in my pants, There's a strawberry supper in my
pants. When the mood is right and you want a romance, there's a strawberry supper in my pants. So have mercy, 'cause I've been waiting on the bus all day. Have mercy, I've been waiting on the bus all day. I've been waiting on the bus all day, yeah. There's a strawberry supper in my pants, There's a strawberry supper in my pants. When the mood is right and you want a romance, there's a strawberry supper in my pants, baby. The strawberry supper in my pants, There's a strawberry supper in my pants. When the mood is right and you want a romance, there's a strawberry supper in my pants, baby. The strawberry supper in my pants, There's a strawberry supper in my pants. When the mood is right and you want a romance, there's a strawberry supper in my pants. When the mood is right and you want a romance, there's a supper in my pants. Yeah!
Yeah. So much talent squandered in the groin. Squandered in the groin of lo-fi.
You must
I'm
have a
telling
couple
you.
fans out in Regina, no?
Oh, the Regina and Saskatoon. Like
See you in hell, buddy.
I hate them. Being a Hamiltonian. What's not to hate about Saskatchewan? No, there's a pretty girl behind every tree in Saskatchewan. It's true. All four of them.
I was wondering what you thought of this. How's that for the audio, Ryan?
Ryan,
Is that good?
Are we? All right. Oh, Jesus. Brought down the hound.
Buddy.
Brought down the hound.
Have you had anybody get mauled on this program?
Yes. Jacob Moon. And it was mostly because he was, I think, allergic to dogs. And he was the only one I was like, and that was the only one that day where I considered warning people, oh, yeah, if you're allergic, I have a dog. It just never occurred to me. And he came in, his face went, it's like, wow, you're a big star. I'm sure you can handle it.
He could be in a movie with Cher now.
He did, though. He was like so pro.
What was
It
that
great.
movie with the meathead?
Oh,
What's it
yeah,
called?
yeah.
Mask.
It's Mask.
Yeah.
With the meat.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
People are going to have their feelings hurt.
Yeah. All my kids are going to be embarrassed and everything. Oh,
and in
yeah.
the future, be Dad, I can't believe you said that. Like, there's a lot of special
If I
effects
had
people
kids.
because they had to make that head out of fake meat. It wasn't even real meat.
Oh, Rocky Dennis wasn't even real, eh?
No, well, apparently his head was meat-like, but
I thought it was just Sylvester Stallone pulverized.
no. It was actually the orangutan and Clint Eastwood. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that any which way but loose thing. Yeah.
Any which way but loose.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a ripcord on this.
I think it might be time for gift number 2.
It's time for
Gift number
gift
2.
number
Gift number 2. Gift number 2. Go in the vagina. Go in the vagina. Go in the vagina. Go in the vagina.
It's very dry. Oh, says you.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa. Is she yawning?
She's hitchhiking. Oh, number one, Dad. That's awkward beyond belief right now. That is so awkward. Ryan Cannon, how can you let me just suffer out here? Okay, you're enjoying it, I think.
You brought it on yourself.
As I do every week. All right, there it goes. It sticks perfectly because
man.
Lo-Fi only buys new tape. Certainly not used tape.
Oh, Jesus.
What's up next, Kitty?
What's up next, Kitty?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to do an ad for one of our sponsors, and then we're going to go to this awesome video because we never did the video, did we? Like what was the green?
You get the Green Album promo now.
Yeah, the Green Album promo or something. I don't know. But I want to talk about our sponsors. And one of these days, we're going to get out and follow up the people who've been calling us. You just settle down there, Granny. About who's helping us with our journey on Barber Shop Podcast. And our sponsors are the people who love what we're doing. They love who we're doing it with, and they love why we're doing it. And we want to give a shout out to them. The first, of course, being HamiltonArtist.ca. At Barbershop Podcast, we are glad and proud that HamiltonArtist.ca are sponsors of ours. They're at 1141 Main Street East at Balmoral Avenue North in Hamilton, just east of the Delta. That's HamiltonArtist.ca. They print anything on anything. If you're in this business, you want something printed on something at some point in time. They're committed to helping small businesses, artists, musicians, promote and market their business. They do t-shirts, mugs, buttons, banners, anything, big or small. And I'm talking they got the big machines to do the big jobs too. You can visit them online at hamiltonartist.ca or go visit them, as I said, at 1143 Main East at Balmoral, right by the Bright Spot. If you'd like to have a nice breakfast at the Bright Spot, they're right there. Go do two things at once. They've got a gallery. The store itself is beautiful. They got candles and jewelry, engraving, custom apparel. You know, they will make you an outfit if you wanted to have some sort of Graham Parsons wicked, sparkly eagle rhinestone thing going on. They will do that for you at hamiltonartist.ca because they're not afraid of anything, and that's why they're sponsors of ours, and we love hamiltonartist.ca. Go visit them. All right, Lo-Fi, we got some video. You guys have embraced the video thing, haven't you? You like invading like some sort of virus on the internet, don't you?
Wait till you see the craft in this video, Kevin.
It's good work.
Yes. Yeah.
It's good work. Like Ryan, like is it taxing the computer more than a regular video?
Probably.
Anyway?
Yeah.
Right. Technology, wasn't it?
Way more.
Yeah. The Koreans are after our whole shtick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it's already affected us adversely.
We're
The
affected
lo-fi
already.
virus. We're feeling very low. Our lo-fi T count is down. All right, here is, what is this one we're seeing? What is it,
This
Ryan?
is back when we did a little Yay and E special, I think.
Right.
And this was one of the specials we did.
All right,
Promo.
one of the great special promos by the great Lo-Fi here at barbershoppodcast.com. Happy New Year.
It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
Well, that was fun while it lasted. You want to go to a live one there, Ryan, or you want to play around with that?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still laughing at the video.
Well, it's hilarious.
I got to see it earlier when we could hear it.
It was
so.
like 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'll show you later.
I know. I like it when it's 13 seconds or more.
This one's 13 on the dot.
On the dot.
Anyways, live tune?
Live tune from Lo-Fi. The greatest, most fun you'll ever have with your pants off.
Yeah.
All right, before we start this song, we want to send a joke out to everybody and say, what do you call a man who cries when he masturbates? Ryan, you might know that, no? It's called a tearjerker. This one's called sloppy. It's from Lo-Fi. Check this out.
Pick up your glass and drink it down. It's right in front of you. Feel it pumping through your veins. So sad, my wallet isn't fat. So friend, lend me some cash. I wanna kick it into high gear. It's gonna get sloppy as shit when that alcohol hits straight to your brain. It makes you insane. You got a fist in the air like you don't care. It's gonna get sloppy as shit when that alcohol hits. Here we go! I like the way you fucking think. It all makes sense to me. So let's have another drink. Your life don't need to be so lame. Just listen when I say alcohol will save us all. Yeah, it's gonna get sloppy as shit when that alcohol hits straight to your brain. It makes you insane. You got a fist in the air like you don't care. It's gonna get sloppy as shit when that alcohol hits. Please morning, 'cause I'm a wreck. Right now, I cracked my head on the counter, I'm left for dead. But you know how it goes. Pick up your glass and drink it down. It's right in front of you. Feel it pumping through your veins. So sad, my wallet isn't fat. So friend, lend me some cash. I wanna kick it into high gear. It's gonna get sloppy as shit when that alcohol hits straight to your brain. It makes you insane. You got a fist in the air like you don't care. It's gonna get sloppy as shit when that alcohol hits. It's gonna get sloppy as shit when that alcohol hits. It's gonna get sloppy as shit when that alcohol. Please take me back. Yeah, Hamilton rocks!
You don't got no Burlington podcast, do you? No Burlington Beachfront podcast. No Stony Creek Noodle podcast.
No, they don't. No, it's don't have that one. No, he's
Stony
not,
Creek,
he's not having
Stony
that one.
Creek.
They don't have that
Creek.
one. Yeah, this is Donnie. I'm in Donnie. I'm going along with Donnie Creek on Fruitland Express, and I'm talking about the music my friends are doing here, the doo-wop, the music from the 1952 to 1953, not 1954, because that ain't real doo-wop. I'm talking about the real doo-wop, 1952 from October 1952 to January 1953. That is the true how to doo-wop from the whole Brooklyn section. You know what I'm talking about, and the loyal listeners do know what I'm talking about here on NPR Radio, talking about the love of doo-wop here from Stony Creek here. Yeah, my name's Tony. Yeah. So prank calls, let's talk about that. It's a big part. I love that shit. I love doing voices. I love exploring and kind of going into different places.
You get a lot of call from guys fancy themselves artists there, Kevin?
They do.
Eh?
They do. And they come in, it's kind of like walking the gauntlet, you know. It's like, and then some of them are really good, and other ones are just, you know, diluted.
You know what I like to call an artist with a brown finger?
What do you call an
A
artist?
Picasso.
A Picasso! Rich.
That is rich.
It is. It's not droll in the least.
We just laid a Badot on you.
You know, I really hope anyone. Yeah, I mean, like anyone who tuned in who's like had any kind of preconceptions about the quality. I mean, the quality, like what is quality, right?
I don't know.
Joseph Stalin said quantity had a quality of its own, right?
Yeah.
So quality is subjective to a certain point. And I think you guys, clearly, you're amazing musicians. And you're just like those hyperactive kids who get bored easy in class, right? You get smacked around a lot. How he's always bugging the kids around him. He's always talking in class. If you just settle down, if you just pay attention. And here you are, you're playing the music that nobody really wants you to play. And yet you get gigs because apparently people like it, right? I think people like it.
Let loose one
I
time.
don't know. Yeah, you got some more songs? We got a video to play. What are you gonna do, Ryan Cannon?
Whatever you
We
want.
got a video. We're coming up on midnight too.
Are we coming up on midnight? All right,
soonish.
let's do our shenanigans ad, and then we don't have to worry about disappointing
We
them.
still got one more present.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do that.
So we got.
Although
Yeah,
I
we
think
gotta
you
get
robbed the
president
bum there
before.
before.
You want to do that first?
You shot your load on that one.
Come on, Ryan. Tell me what to do here.
Yeah, do the present. Do the third hole.
All right, we'll go 3-hole lucky. Nine. This
Oh,
one.
you're going for it.
This will look.
I think
This
you
is
might have hit the
shadowed on
bum
the next
already,
clip
bud,
show.
but I don't know.
You gotta do it on camera.
All right.
Get it up.
Some sexy blues.
Like, listen.
You know what? That's a nice one in there, bud.
Oh, it's way in there.
Yeah, you got to really get in, bud.
Oh, it's Mr. Hanky. It's Mr. Hanky.
Yeah, buddy.
Only lo-fi can bow at the Church of Parker and Stone so eloquently. Because both Ryan and Cannon and I love Parker and Stone, and we believe South Park
And we'd like to donate to the Barber Shop Podcast
Would
our
you?
beautiful screw doll.
No way, really?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Dibs.
Are you into that?
Dibs.
Okay. It's a little, I don't know. Just, well, we'll see.
All your sponsors are getting pulled tonight, pal.
She's really.
We're a bit worried about that. All right.
She's got a nice wink to her, though.
She
right?
does.
Yeah.
Or she's missing an eye. One of the two. I'm not
I think
sure.
it's just
But she-
inflamed right
but
now.
But she paid off. She paid off huge tonight. I have to say. She had 3
That's what she
excellent-
does. That's what she does.
That's what she does. Lo-fi right here on a Happy New Year's. Minutes.
New Year!
A mere minutes from 2015 here at barbershoppodcast.com. Happy New Year to all of us. You gotta love a celebration. You gotta love lo-fi. Happy New Year!
Hey, we got to count it down.
Okay, we're just warming up. Okay,
Are you
Ryan.
watching the clock?
Yeah, where is it? Where are we at?
Here, let me check.
Where are we at?
All right, ready?
Yeah.
We're coming up.
So,
Ready?
yeah.
10, 9,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Hey, Happy New Year! That's a wonderful. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the very first song of 2015 coming to you live from BOXO Studio. We bring you the very best of lo-fi. You gotta like it. You really have no choice. All right, boys. Play some of that dirty music.
What are we gonna bring in New Year's with?
Oh fucking yeah.
All right.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody. This one's called something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, fucking yeah, that's a ticket. Fuck off, don't screw this up for me. I'm here if you wanna bring it. Oh yeah, I wanna watch you bleed. Goddamn motherfucking cocksucking dirty filthy bastard. You're a goddamn motherfucking cocksucking dirty filthy whore. Eat my ass, suck my balls, throw my cock, we can do it all. You goddamn motherfucking cocksucking dirty filthy whore. So eat my fuck, if that's what you want. Be my breast, I'll be your lump. Trust me, baby, I'm the one. I got a real tight ass and 8 inch. She was waiting for me at the track. Cause I'm good luck, don't never look back and don't drag me down. Don't drag me down. Oh fucking yeah, that's a ticket. Fuck off, don't screw this up for me. I'm here if you wanna bring it. Oh yeah, I wanna watch you bleed. That's a ticket. Fuck off, don't screw this up for me. I'm here if you wanna bring it. Oh yeah, I wanna watch you bleed. I wanna watch you bleed. I wanna watch you bleed. Vince Sierra on the backup vocals. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's like the old Q theme, eh?
Hi-de-ho, kids. Oh, yeah. Mr. Hanky, right here at Barber Shop Podcast. You know, no one promised you a rose garden. I swear to God.
You got that right.
The minute you think you got me figured out, you think you got Ryan Cannon figured out, because you don't, because we like this.
They all thought they had found themselves a real nice podcast.
Yeah, it was all safe now. You know, everyone would come in and float in like butterflies and then talk about their feelings. Well, you guys are talking about your feelings, and they happen to be like twisted up like a pair of testicles that have been neglected for far too long, and have gotten off of a boat after storming Iwo Jima onto the island of Okinawa, and then on to R&R in Japan with $1,000 in cash money.
Indubitably.
And a big canteen full of whiskey.
Correctamundo.
I remember our time out in the Afghan region. And we learned a couple things. The one thing we learned is what you call an Afghan virgin. It's called a never been laden.
Oh, never been laden. It's so good.
Yep.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
And it's own and perfect.
They've so not been laid that you got to be in a drone if you want to get close.
Ryan Cannon, can we get up to some shenanigans?
Yeah, I think we should.
I think we should, because I think Kevin and Cash will appreciate. They would love lo-fi. I know they would love them in their establishment. We're talking about, of course, Shenanigans, our great friends located at 1305 Main Street East. That's right across from Delta High School. If you're a son or a daughter of Hamilton, you know where Delta High School is. If not, it's right there at Houghton, right by Graham, between Ottawa and Kenilworth. Find it. It used to be DiMaggio's. It used to be Norma Jean's. It is now Shenanigans. That's right. And it is awesome. You go there for the food. You stay for the good times. Like them on Facebook. They got amazing ribs and wings and tilapia tacos. The pizza we had tonight, fantastic. The boys loved it, as usual. Monday to Saturday, get an appetizer, get another one for half price. $3.75 pints, Budweiser. Let's go to there for your next hockey game. They got the big TV sets.
Woo! Where's this?
This is Shenanigans. I'm telling you, I had 5 pints and it was under $20. I had 5 points and it was $18.75. Of course, mind you, it was over like many hours. Many hours.
You don't get pints like that at the Corktown, do you?
No. But we love Jib at the Corktown, too.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so lots of good times at Shenanigans. Don't neglect them. Don't forget them. It is New Year's Eve, and, I'm sure they're having a rockin' good time. But being the loyal broadcasters that we are, we didn't feel right about not doing a New Year's Eve show just because our show happened to fall on New Year's Eve. So we brought you a New Year's Eve show, and I know that you'll appreciate of having seen Lo-Fi, the jesters of rock and roll, the dick-swinging, chain-swinging pirates of rock and roll, brought their show in here and let it happen. Ryan, do we have like a full-length video going on in there? I think we do have a big one, don't we?
Yeah.
Lo-Fi's got at least one big one on the internet, right?
Yeah, we got Pound of Beer.
Pound of Beer. I don't even want to hear about Pound of Beer. I just want to see a Pound of Beer. I want to hear a Pound of Beer. Ryan, can you give me a Pound of Beer right now at Barbershop Podcast?
Yep.
I want a pound of beer.
I want a pound of beer.
Here we go.
Crack that one. You don't want it. Give me 3.
When the world's got you down, let's pound a beer. And when your girl is skeezing around, let's pound a beer. When your man's a cock and you got no rock, let's pound a beer. And when your ball and chain's making you insane, let's pound a beer. Woo! The world is crazy, let's get hazy. Something better's gotta come around before now. My friend, let's pound a beer. Too much slap and not enough tickle. Let's pound a beer. Well, I bought a Big Mac, but they forgot the pickles. Let's pound a beer. When your hot new Eagle
Let's pound a beer. Woo! The world is crazy, so let's get hazy. Something better's gonna come around before now. My friend, let's pound a beer. Are you still with us?
You know what, Kenny? I had a shitty day.
Me too, Vinny. Yeah, man, sometimes life can really suck.
Every day is the worst.
What are we gonna do today?
I don't know. Shoot a hooker?
Shoot a hooker? Nah. But we're in such a good mood. What are we gonna do?
Touch a whale.
Touch a whale, that sounds good. What's her number?
No. Whales are too slimy.
That's true.
Oh, why don't we just pound a beer?
Man, we could pound a beer, eh?
Yeah.
We could.
Pound a beer, pound a beer, pound a beer, pound a beer. Yow!
That's right. All right, here we go. When your redhead girlfriend goes fucking mental, let's pound a beer. She takes a swing at you, and now you're gonna need dental. Let's pound a beer. Woo! I'm not down with sobriety. Take me away from reality and friends. My friends, let's pound a beer. My friends, let's pound a beer. And maybe 10. And then some shots.
Fuckers. Oh. I tell you, it doesn't get any more real than Barber Shop Podcast on New Year's. I'll tell you that much. New Year's Eve. Well, it's New Year's Day now, isn't it? New Year's Day. We're in the early morning hours with Lo-Fi here at Barber Shop Podcast. We have welcomed the new year with our great friends, the bad boys of rock and roll here in Hamilton. They sing about their groin and they sing it with passion, and I like that.
I really appreciate that, Kevin, because, you know, being in lo-fi is a lot like being in the military, you know?
How's that?
Well, the closer you get to discharge, the better you feel.
Oh! You know, and shtick. You have to be used to shtick.
You got to have
Like,
shtick.
there must be a lot of shtick in this band. Like, there's no such thing as too much shtick. So you've got music. You've got more music?
We do.
I would like to hear more music. I would like for you to entertain me.
Send this out to our drummer who never shows up here, right?
Never. He has a problem with me, apparently.
Yeah, he hates you, man.
Well, there's a beef.
He's like, what's that, Barber's thing?
I ain't fucking going to that.
Yeah.
Ken can stomp his foot.
Yeah. And then you know what? It's pretty close. Pretty close. We got a special one we'll send out to our drummer, Milk. Luke W. Milk. This one's called Uncle Jack.
It's a song for all you Jack Daniels drinkers on a New Year's Eve. Yeah. Yeah. You know, late one night I was sitting by myself. I felt like getting juice, so I looked upon the shelf. I knew he was there like so many times before to help me get by and do so much more. So I pour 3 shots, my liver start to roar. I pour 3 shots and then I pour 3 more. Everything was cloudy, I remember how it tasted. I'll tell you right now, it's so good to be wasted. Oh my God, you know he's so whack. Bang, bang, open up. It's dirty Uncle Jack. Here he comes. So open up the hatch. He's your only friend, yeah. It's dirty Uncle Jack. It's dirty Uncle Jack. It's dirty Uncle Jack. It's dirty Uncle Jack. How you feeling out there, Hamilton? How you feeling out there, Tony Creek? And Now there's panties in the trees, my jeans around my knees. Everybody's freaking cause the brains in the deep freezer. Jack be going round, you know we be drinking down. The party gone hottie in the Hamilton town. So I pour 3 shots, I pour 3 more. But when I turn around, she was headed for the door. I'll tell you right now, ain't no moral to my story. So bow to the Jack, to the power and the glory. Oh my God, you know he's so whack. Bang, bang, open up. Sturdy Uncle Jack, here he goes. So open up the hatch, he's your only friend, yeah. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack.
Don't you know I'm getting ready? Everybody's coming back for Dirty Uncle Jack. Oh my God! You know he's so whack. Bang, bang, open up. It's Dirty Uncle Jack. Here he goes. So open up the hatch. He's your only friend, yeah. It's Dirty Uncle Jack. Oh my God! You know he's so whack. Bang, bang, open up. It's Dirty Uncle Jack. Here he goes. So open up the hatch. He's your only friend, yeah. It's Dirty Uncle Jack. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack. It's Sturdy Uncle Jack.
Drinking Jack Daniels.
Oh, the bourbon. And how many great rock and roll stories have started and ended at bourbon? I mean, really, at the end of the day.
Very true.
We've all had our taste of it here, there, and everywhere. Lo-fi here at Barber Shop Podcast on a wonderful New Year's Eve episode, shouting out the end of 2014, welcoming in 2015, a year that's sure to bring so much bountiful joy here. You got to love the shenanigans, and you got to love the irreverency of lo-fi. Don't take your life too seriously. Don't take life too seriously. Be good at what you do. Love what you do. Do it hard and with intensity and with passion. We're still talking about music, right?
Yeah, man, we've been at it for April will be 10 years, so it's 10 years of debauchery, and we've all grown into man children now, so nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, and you don't seem constricted by like Blink 182 actually made money, right? Like those guys, like they had something like you guys just do it because you. Like, fuck it, right?
We didn't have any of those pesty shackles.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like people expect stuff. It's like, no, like for you, it's like everyone is like blown away. Your musicianship is awesome. It's over the top. It's always fantastic. Buddy. You're all amazing players, have huge musical resumes in your own right. And I love that you play music that makes people laugh. And as much as I'm a big believer in music being kind of a shaper of opinions and a life force and whatnot, I also realize it's a great deal of fun. And to be able to lay it down the way you guys lay it down, it's fantastic. Fantastic each and every time here. Lo-Fi, a barbershop podcast on a great New Year's. We're having a great time. Ryan Cannon, what's our schedule? What we got time for? We got one more live one, maybe. We got one more recorded one. Do we have anything?
We're out of videos.
We're out of videos. How about Vinny? You want to spin something off of your... Vince has got his master list, and on top of his favorite lo-fi songs, he's got some special ones. And so we thought, okay, we'll get him to plug in his iPod and play us some lo-fi stuff that's on his private playlist.
Bitch.
Yeah.
You're going to do it?
Let's do that.
Let's do it. So Vinny's going to play it, and this is how we do it here at Barbershop Podcast. You know, you're right here in the band, and now you're playing. Go ahead. Give it to us. Right here. BarbershopPodcast.com.
Yeah! Yeah!
to my knees. 'Cause I'm a little bit of a son of a bitch. 'Cause I'm loud and I'm proud and I think I'm gonna loosen you up a bit. Come on! 'Cause I'm a little bit of a son of a bitch. And I don't know why I always get that itch.
Oh, you're kidding me, Ron? Jesus Christ. Oh, Lo-Fi here, Barber Shop Podcast, crazy New Year's. What can I say except that it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. It's been great. I've enjoyed every single episode of Barber Shop Podcast. I have. They've been enlightening, they've been entertaining, they've been sparkling, and they've been frustrating, and they've been shocking. And tonight is a beautiful combination of all of them. Just a great way to kind of wrap it up of what we do and why we do it here. But the thing that we do best here is capture live music, and you guys are now rocking it, and the boys have everything dialed in. So while you're here and you're feeling musical, why don't you lay some more live music on us here?
Yeah, man. Yeah. We'll send this one out. Who should we send this out to? The ladies Lo-Fi, I guess.
Yes.
Anthem of 2015.
Yeah.
This is all the low fets.
Yeah.
The Lo-Fex.
And we'll try. I'll move on past. I know this is the year in review, right? And that low point of that Killing Time episode, Killing Time, Matt. We're just going to try to move on from that.
Yes.
With this song.
I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. But I love it when they switch it going tongue to tongue. Come on. Happy New Year, everybody! I love you all, each and every one. But I'd really love you if you were dancing bum to bum. Maybe that's your sister. Maybe that's your mom. Maybe that's your grandma. I thought I knew that bum, 'cause that rump is crazy whack. A double barrel shotgun heart attack. You know I sit right back, can I fill my cup? So come on now, girl, come on, back it up. You know I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. But I love it when they switch it going tongue to tongue. Come on. LL said, take me back to Cali. Let your backbone slide. I'm ready for that jelly. I'm intergalactic. I'm planetary. Gonna work it until it's nice and cherry. And my girl like to party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. Well, she's an uptown girl in the downtown world. So very bootylicious. Gonna rock my world. She was a stone cold fox. Double shots on the rocks. Booty on the TV. Paparazzi run the clock. A dollar bill banging. A champagne draining. A working
like a devil, hear my gold chain clanging. I never had a dollar, no, I never had a dime. I'm watching my TV cause the ladies looking fine. I'm playing with my thing like a hot tube steak. I'm wishing I was living in the Hollywood estate. I said, but I never had it, and I never will. I am just a loser with a pocket full of pills. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is sweet and the girls got kitty.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is sweet and the girls got kitty.
I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. Come on.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is sweet and the girls got kitty.
I like it when the girls dance. I said I like it when the girls dance.
I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. I like it when the girls dance bum to bum. I like it when the girls dance bum to bum.
But I love it when the switch going
tongue to tongue.
Come on.
Tongue to tongue. Tongue to tongue. I like it when the switch is going tongue to tongue. Tongue to tongue. Tongue to tongue. I like it when the switch is going tongue to tongue. Tongue to bum. Tongue to bum. I like it when the switch is going tongue to bum. Tongue to bum. Tongue to tongue. I like it when the switch is going tongue to tongue. Come on.
Oh, God. Barber Shop Podcast, lo-fi. Way to break it out in 2014 into 2015. I don't know. I think I've had about as much as any good man can take. I've had a wonderful New Year's. I think there's still parties to be had and places to go and people to see. What do you think, Ryan Cannon? I think we fulfilled our obligation tonight.
Oh, yeah. And then some.
And then some. I think they gave the people a full dose of lo-fi.
Did we tell people how you kill a circus clown already?
How do you kill a circus clown? Todd, tell us.
You go for the jugular.
Barbershop Podcast. Each and every Wednesday, you get some kind of fun. It could be a little bit of fun. It could be a lot of fun. But it's always going to be live music. It's going to be live people. It's going to be unpredictable. Right here, each and every week. From BOXO Studio, I want to thank Ken Cork, Vinnie Scalia, and of course, Todd and Lips, who bring in not only the passion and the beauty of their faces and voices, but the axemanship of the guitarioids. And we appreciate that you have blessed us the very last show of 2014. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
for
us.
coming in.
We love you, Kevin.
Welcome.
We love you in the control room.
Love you. Everyone had fun. We all lived. We all survived.
It's all good. We have assumed control. We have assumed control. We have assumed control.